Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are doing fine. Today I'll be sharing with you all a very easy and delicious recipe of chicken karahi, dhaba style karahi, or restaurant style karahi. There are so many names of one chicken dish which is cooked in a wok, hence it is known as chicken karahi. There is another name which is known as shinwari karahi, but I don't know. This is how we make at home, so I'll be sharing with you all the ingredients now. So let's start. As you've seen chicken in the previous clip, we'd be needing chicken with bones along with some onions, tomatoes, ginger, garlic, and yogurt along with some green chilies and coriander. We'll be needing some oil, of course. We'll be heating that in a wok, and we'll start frying our chicken along with half of the salt so that our chicken fries beautifully and absorbs the salt as well. We're going to fry it until it changes color. Of course, it's not going to be cooked or like cooked through, but we'd be needing to cook it till it changes its color and the water evaporates. It's going to be still raw from the inside. After it changes its color, we're just going to take it out from the oil and we'll keep it aside. Make sure while you're frying the chicken in the oil, you don't stir it again and again, because that way the chicken is going to release a lot of juice and the wok is going to be filled with a lot of moisture, and we don't want that. We're just going to let the pieces stay in the oil like that for a bit so that they retain the moisture and starts changing the color from the bottom, and then we'll start stirring it for a bit. And once we get the desired light goldenish color, we're going to just remove the chicken pieces from the oil and we'll keep it aside. And now it's going to be the time for the masala to be prepared. Okay, now in the restaurant style curries or the highway restaurants, or these kind of karahis you get from the restaurant, they don't add normally chopped onion in the base. But we at home like to add some onion because we like to have a bit of masala along with our chicken pieces so that we can enjoy it with our naan or roti. Mostly we like to have it with naan, and you can have it with plain chapati or roti as well. It's entirely as per person's choice. So just going to saute the onion till they change the color. We aren't going to change the let them fry till they turn golden. Just going to let them turn transparent before we start doing the next step, which will be that we are going to add our chopped ginger, garlic, and green chilies. We like to do this at home, but you can of course turn the ginger, garlic, and green chili into paste. Normally whenever we add our green chilies to whatever we cook at home, we chop them, because at home nobody likes to have sliced green chilies. And even when we put green chilies for garnishing, we try to add the whole green chili so that the aroma absorbs in the dish, and later you can just take it out, and that way it doesn't get too spicy as well. So once our ginger, garlic, and green chili changes the color, we're just going to add our chopped tomatoes. Now in this recipe you'd be needing lots of fresh chopped tomatoes. Please make sure that you don't use canned tomatoes, because canned tomatoes are going to turn into a puree, and we don't want that, because this dish has masala, like chunky bits of masala, rather than smooth curry base you'd see in any other Pakistani or Indian style salans or curries. So make sure you do that, and the tomatoes remain chunky in the karahi, which gives it that that authentic look, which is the beauty of the restaurant style karahi, so which is normally originated at the highway restaurants and have become part of every other desi style restaurants now. And at home there are different ways of cooking karahis, but this is how they normally prepare at the highway style restaurants, sans adding, of course, the onions. So now we're going to make our masala. We'll be adding a bit of water as well so that the vegetables don't stick to the bottom of the wok. Make sure you take a wok, because that's the beauty of the rustic look it's going to give to our karahi. That's the garnishing that we've prepared. You can see the julienne cut ginger along with some green chilies and lots of coriander. Now our masala is prepared, and we're going to put our chicken pieces back to the masala. Now it's time to add our yogurt. We've already added all of the spices that I've mentioned in the previous clips. I'll be writing down the ingredients as always in the description box, and you can have a look at that. Now we're going to stir our chicken, and we'll let this cook over low medium heat till our chicken is cooked through. The masala is prepared and the oil is separated. We won't be needing to add any water, because a lot of moisture is going to be released anyway because of adding the yogurt. We're going to let this cook for a few minutes, and we'll be checking in between as well, so that we can make sure that the water hasn't evaporated fully and the chicken is still undercooked. Now at this point we're going to add some crushed coriander cumin seeds. They're not roasted, just normal coarsely crushed cumin seeds and coriander seeds we're going to add, along with some dried fenugreek leaves, and also some coarsely freshly ground black pepper. And we'll let this simmer and just cook it till everything is prepared and we are ready to serve. So you can see that the chicken karahi is ready. We're just going to garnish it, and preferably we are going to serve it just in the wok in which we've cooked. Just take it to your table, and mostly at the restaurant you'll see that people eat directly from the wok. So many people will gather, like 5-6 will gather around the will be on the table and will be eating from the same karahi. But at home, of course, you can serve it in a plate along with some fresh salad, and you can make some mint chutney mixed in yogurt. I have a recipe of it on my channel already, which I served with a few things that I've shared with you already, like matar pulao, our shami kebabs, and some cutlets that I've made. So you can have a look at that if you don't know how to make it already. So that's the final look, guys, and that's all for now. You can serve it with hamiri roti or naan, or whatever you like. So that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and we'll be back for more really soon. I shall be sharing again, and as always, all of the ingredients and their measurements along with all of my social media handles are mentioned in the description box below. You can have a look at that, and keep liking, keep sharing and commenting, and do subscribe if you haven't already. I shall be back with more really soon. In the meantime, take good care of yourself and of your loved ones, and don't forget the less privileged ones. Bye for now. Allah Hafiz.